Okay. Fargo. This would be my first reaction to Fargo. I've never seen Fargo. Heard a lot about it. From what I hear, a lot of people tell me it's like different stories. Like every story is not the same. I don't know if they meant like every season not the same or every story's not the same. I'm not sure. But I'm gonna check this out. Fargo. Alright. Late to the game. Never even heard of this. But a lot of people been recommending this to me. Alright. So we about to check out Fargo. Season 1, episode 1. Full reaction on Patreon. Alright. Let's check this out. Love y'all. Fargo. Let's get started. Set Billy Bob. Billy Bob.
But I'm scared.
Is that somebody in the trunk? Oh!
I said we'd bring Jello salad, but Kitty said meatloaf. So, hun.
What in the hell is this?
What's that, huh?
Kitty said they just got one of those fancy European all-in-ones. Says it washes and dries one machine. Can you believe that?
My dad said in the back of Benny.
He can afford it, your brother. Kitty said he just got a big promotion after only working there a year. He said they also got one of those fancy new surround sound systems.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Yo!
Guess I married the wrong Nygaard.
What?
Oh.
That's what
What
I said.
kind
We had our good
Is that his wife?
It's just slow now at the shop.
What the hell?
That's what you always say. Slow.
This is like Walter White all over again.
You're not some hardened criminal, Walt. You are in over your head. That's what we tell them, and that's the truth.
No, it's not the truth.
Of course it is.
You make your own wins. That's what Kitty said Chaz told her. Salesmen make their own wins. You gotta try harder, hun. Smile for Pete's sake. Maybe wear a nicer tie.
Won't you shut up, Scholar?
This time.
What I need is for you to climb down out of my ass.
Well, if you were a better salesman, I'd have bought you a nicer tie.
Oh, God!
Kitty says Chaz fixes things around the house all the time. Says he put the toaster apart over the weekend. Now it's good as new. Rounds to beat the band.
How in the hell do he put up with that? How? Your brother got a new promotion. Your brother got a new truck. Your brother got a new TV. Your brother know how to do everything. Your tie's messed up. Why don't you fix your hair? Why don't you comb your hair? We need another job. We got a washer and dryer. Well, they got a washer and dryer, and it has washer and dryer. The same thing. The same unit. Why don't you get that? Why don't you get a better job? What the hell?
No. Hell no. 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 I refuse. No. No.
He got to wake up every morning and listen to that. What if you're right? If they're wrong?
Like I said, there's two kinds of policies you should be thinking about. You got your whole life and your whole life plus, which covers the same benefits of whole life plus a heck of a lot more. What happens What happens if you have an accident at your job?
I work at the library.
Okay. What happens if you have a car crash and you're out the windshield? And what I'm saying is the morgue is full of guys thought they didn't need life insurance. For peace of mind, I'm saying to know that your little boy
Or a girl.
right, or little girl is taken care of. Well, at least let me give you a brochure, or I got these nifty pens. Look at that. With most of the colors. Okay, well, if you change your mind, then give me a...
Yo, he got it bad, man. This guy is way worse than Walter White.
What is it, Dad? Yeah, Dad. What is it? Oh, hey, Sam.
That there, boys, is a black man.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
You don't look black, Dad.
Yeah, Dad, you don't look black. More like a big pumpkin.
yeah, like a big stupid pumpkin.
What?
Lester Niggard.
What?
Come on,
What?
Sam. It's Nygaard.
Kick his ass!
It's like in high school.
You went to high school with the black man, Dad?
He just called him a ninja.
Shut up. Just bought a summer house up Bear Island. It's pretty sweet.
Yo. This is Marty McFly and Biff
You
from
remember
Back to the
story
Future.
I told you, the
A racist
put in
Biff.
the oil drum and rolled onto the highway?
Is that him, Dad? Yeah, Dad, is that him?
And Dumb and Dumber.
Oh, you betcha.
We're driving across the country. The last thing we need is bad luck. Quick, toss some salt over your right shoulder.
What the hell? Good old Lester Pencil Dick. Hey, say, Lester, what was the name of that girl you went with in high school? What a rack on that girl, huh? You know, she gave me a tug once. Homecoming, senior year. The nice fat hands. Real soft.
And I don't know who this big country racist is with Dumb and Dumber as sons, but there is no way in hell. Talking about his wife, gave him a hand job, curvy, nice tits. Just insult. And he's just a straight, full-blown pussy. His wife talked to him any kind of way. He sucked at his job. Just, I guess he's the town bully. He was the school bully. Now he's bullying. This guy.
Well,
I can't believe this.
we should get back to it.
I cannot believe this. This guy can't be this much of a pussy.
Yeah, it's a long time ago. What a day.
Knocked himself out. Billy Bob!
Do you think, will it be much longer? This thing hurts like the dickens.
We'll call your name.
Yeah, but I've been here an hour
This
already.
thing hurt like the Dickens.
We'll call your name.
Man, this guy's a straight winner.
Can I have a sip?
Oh. Heck, take the whole can. Can't drink the darn thing without a straw.
You let a man beat you in front of his children to send them a message?
No, that's not.
You let a man break your nose, then next time he tries to break your spine. This is a man who doesn't deserve to draw a breath.
got that right.
Yeah, okay. But, here's the thing.
That is the thing.
Well, heck.
Well, heck. Well, heck.
I mean, okay.
This guy's a straight dork.
Look, what am I supposed to do?
You're asking me to kill this man.
No, that was, I was joking.
Sir?
Just one word. Yes or no.
Sir, I'm going to give you a spot.
Yeah, I'm coming for Pete's sake.
Is he gonna hire him?
Oh, what's this here then?
Chief, I arrived on the scene at 1300 hours. Found this 93 New Yorker. Looks like she fled the road and crashed the fence. I found a set of footprints leading away from the car. I thought possibly our driver injured, got confused, wandered into the woods.
Is that the whole police force?
Blood here. Here, too.
Yeah, saw that. I was thinking maybe a deer, but couldn't find the evidence, so...
That can't be the whole police force.
Chief.
Oh! It's a damn snowman.
It smells good.
Your boy wanted a hamburger.
Sounds like my boy.
You need to press your forearm into the back of his neck, grab your elbow with the other hand, choke him right out.
What you want, mister?
Which one's the older boy?
Me. Mickey. No, so that leaves me in charge when Dad is gone? Or not. Mom said... Mom! Nothing to do with it, sister! Hey!
Either you need a truck or you drive a truck, huh? You a truck driver?
It's just talking to your boys. I think the younger one's a little dim.
I'm gonna restrain myself. On account of you got an obvious head injury. And not beat you to death with a tire iron. But I'm gonna ask you again. What the heck do you want?
I just wanted to have a look at you.
Hey, we're here.
Took the whole team down to Duluth Tuesday.
Big spread at the Marriott.
Oh, I always want to stay there.
Yeah, it's
What kind
real
of damn
sweet.
ham is
Inside
that?
bed, view of the lake, you name it.
You're that Lester. Corner office.
Oh my gosh, shut up!
And him, your younger brother.
Yeah, I said I heard.
Vice President Sales, Midwest region.
Brought the surround sound to celebrate. I mean, it's pretty sweet, huh?
The disrespect, man.
You're gonna have to marry that ham. You're getting more familiar with it. Sweet.
Yeah, not those.
Whoa.
Heck, I'm an American. I pay my taxes. You want to take a look? It's gas-operated air.
No, 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 no.
5 rounds per...
No.
Yeah, oh! And now, Kitty, she said she talked to Pearl last week, and she's had it. Your wife said you've been acting plain weird. Just moping around. Said she caught you standing in the bathroom with your toothbrush in your hand, just looking in the mirror.
Before, so the toothpaste, that was just nothing.
Did you really trip on the ice and break your nose?
Yeah.
Oh my God! This is
I
awful.
told you, outside the fire station. You know, they run the hoses and wash the trucks, and it gets all slippery and wet.
This is awful, man.
Oh, guys at work, they talk about how they look up to their brothers, their older brothers. Sometimes I tell people you're dead. I mean, heck, Lester, you're 40 years old. When are you going to get your act together?
Man, this is by far the most pathetic guy I've seen on television. Something got to happen. This guy got to change at some point. He can't be like this through the whole show. Okay? Nobody respects this guy. His brother tells people he's dead. Can't hold a gun, can't stand up to his wife, can't work right, can't fix the washing machine, can't stand up to the bully, can't do nothing.
Own brother? Didn't have to hit him. I mean, seriously, what is the matter with you? Your own brother.
He hit him? God. At least he hit somebody.
I got delayed.
Problems?
Car trouble is fixed now.
But you finished the assignment.
Of course.
When can they expect you in Duluth? The new client is anxious to begin. Soon. I took a detour.
So he's a hitman?
Nature of this detour?
It's personal. Shouldn't be more than a day or two.
She faking. She faking. Oh, God. Oh, shit.
What you want me to write for cause of death?
It's self-explanatory. You okay there, Bill?
Oh, yeah. That's Sam Hess.
That's that owns the trucking company?
That racist.
Yeah, with the two boys, both dumb as a dog's foot.
Hold on.
Got that right.
You can't just take the sheets off of one bed and stick them on another. It's unsanitary.
I shake them out first.
You don't have the sense God gave a clam, do ya? Go shovel the walk.
I need a room.
Just you?
Pardon?
Is it just for you, the room?
What difference does that make?
It's a different rate for two. And if you got cats, dog, cat, it's an extra $10.
What if I got a fish?
Excuse me?
Would a fish cost me $10? Or what if I kept spiders or mice? What if I had bacteria?
Sir, do you have a pet or not?
What? What kind of town is this? Are you by yourself? You got any pets? I got a goldfish. What about bacteria?
She's not that bad.
Son, she compared you to a clam.
Well, what should I do?
A guy insulted me once. I pissed in his gas tank.
You going to motor in?
Oh, yes, ma'am. I'm looking out my window, and there's a young fellow urinating in the gas tank of a red Cavalier.
Any thoughts there on Hess?
No, not as such. The, lady that Hess was with didn't get a good look at the fella killed him on account of all the blood in her eyes, but, we're checking the knife prints.
Make a good chief one day.
Me? What about Bill? He's got seniority.
Bill cleans his gun with bubble bath. No, it'll be you, if you want.
I'm not kidding. I'm going to sing at his funeral. Mm-hmm. La 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 la.
This
Mr.
is
Mickey,
crazy.
You have a phone call.
She said me, you doofus. Can I come? No, Jesus. Stay here with Ma.
I'm responsible for overseeing the dispersal
of your dad's vast estate?
You mean the money?
Right. Money, real estate, holdings, automobiles.
He know them kids dumb as hell.
Well, there's no delicate way to put this.
He know they
the will
dumb
is
as
very clear.
a bag of bricks.
Your dad decided to give everything to your
Younger brother Mo.
Are you kidding?
I know it's hard to hear.
but the will was very specific. Anyway, that's it. Once again, I'm sorry for your loss. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to call me.
What's the matter with you, boy? You too stupid to do what your coach tells you?
Well,
turn them against each
thank
other.
you, Mrs. Hess.
They
We're
dumb as hell.
checking some things on our end, but if there's anything you could tell us about your husband's business.
I appreciate the visit, Chief, but Mrs. Hess had no kind of involvement with Sam's business.
Yeah. Like I said, it's a puzzler.
Chief! 217! 217!
What kind of show is this? Everybody on here is stupid.
Who now?
Sam Hess. Oh, well, he's dead.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's a shame. It's a big policy. Murdered, they're saying. Stabbed to death is what I heard.
Did you? Jeez. Did you really kill him, Sam?
Oh my God. Is Sam dead? How do you feel about that?
I never.
Well, actually, you did. Remember, yes or no?
I never said yes.
Didn't say no.
No. Dad, well, come on.
Lester, he put you in a barrel that rolled you on the road.
Your wife jacked them
The
off.
problem is you spent your whole life thinking there are rules. There aren't.
You say who the other fellow was?
Lester Nygaard.
Really?
Oh, you know him?
Sure, I know Lester.
I was gonna go by Lester's place.
No, I know Lester. I'll do it.
You've called it a day. Good work.
What you doing, hon?
Oh, I'm trying to fix the darn thing. Looks like the motor mount broke. So, want to give her a try?
There's nothing in it.
Oh, for a test, I'm saying.
Not too bad. She gonna let him have it.
The tide. You know, I was standing up to the.
He was trying, lady.
I was being a man.
But you're not a man, Lester. You're not even half a man.
What?
Honestly, I don't know what got into me marrying you. My mom said, don't do it, Pearl. She said, he's the kind of boy that loses all the time. You can't even face me when we're having sex.
Now hold on.
Oh, God.
Not facing me.
That's so I can picture a real man.
Oh, God.
You take that back.
Oh, you gonna hit me? That's a laugh.
Oh, goddamn. Oh, shit. Oh.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez.
Yo, he didn't turn into Walter White. He didn't turn to Walter White. He turned into Chucky, Jason, Michael Myers, Pinhead, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Norman Bates, Dexter, the Alien, the Predator. He turned into all of them.
Yeah, it's me. You gotta help me out. I done something bad.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's me. It's Lester. She's my wife. She's oh hell. I think she's in the basement dead, and look, I'm freaking out here. I don't know what to do.
Lester, have you been a bad boy?
Jeez. Yeah. A hammer and look, can you come over? I'm on Willow Creek Drive, number 613.
You gonna try to kill him? Yo, he's going ape shit.
What did you do? You killed her.
Here you go, Lester.
Oh shit, it's the sheriff! Oh shit! Woo!
Listen to me very carefully. I need you to get down on the ground.
Don't. There's nothing down. That's not. I didn't do nothing. I just got home. There's nothing down there. That's not. I didn't do nothing.
Chief Thurman,
Oh,
613 Willow Creek Drive. Requesting backup at 613 Willow Creek Drive.
Oh goddamn! Whoa, God!
Any more? Lester?
What?
Are there any more cops?
What?
Nothing. He asked about Sam.
He was gonna set you up.
You got any more shells for this thing?
He was gonna set you up, Billy.
Basement?
Well, I guess she is gonna be the sheriff, the chief, or whatever. They do have a lot of cops in this town. I didn't know he was gonna die.
Evening, officer.
Evening. License and registration, please.
You could do that. Or you could go get in your car and drive away.
Now, why would I do that?
Because some roads you shouldn't go down.
You step out of the car, please, sir.
How old's your kid? I'm going to roll my window up, then I'm going to drive away. And you're going to go home to your daughter, and every few years you're going to look at her face and know that you're alive because you chose not to go down a certain road on a certain night. That you chose to walk into the light instead of into the darkness.
Yo, Billy a beast on here. Go home to your kids, man.
Dad, come in, Dad. Over.
And you need to quit your job.
Dad?
So did Lester get away with murder?
So I got two kinds of sandwiches. Tuna and turkey. Tuna's for the fish. Unless you think they'd think that's cannibalism. You know, I've been looking for more help in the restaurant. Anyway, not sure if that's something you might be interested in.
I'm a police officer, Dad. Listen, on second thought, I think I'm gonna head into work. Rain check on the fishing?
Sounds good.
Love you, Dad.
Wow. Wow, I am so impressed. Yeah, I've been sleeping, man. I've been sleeping. This was so good. This was so good. So, is the next episode going to be about this town? Lester woke up seeing the little mark on his hand. The sheriff died. His wife is pregnant. So he knocked himself out. So he's not going to be accused. It's like somebody broke in, knocked him out, killed his wife. I mean, I want to know what happened with the rest of that story. Like, do you fill in the blanks, or is the next episode? Because I was told that it's different episodes, like different stories on this thing, like different stories. Billy Bob's like a mystery serial killer, like a hitman serial killer. Just, he worked for some company that hires people, that takes out people. Shows up, takes out people. Lester's about to set him up until the sheriff showed up. So, yo, I'm blown. I'm hooked. I am so hooked. This was great. This was fantastic. This is right up my alley. You know, I love this. I'm going into episode 2. I hope I don't get no spoilers. I don't want no spoilers. Don't tell me anything. I don't want to know nothing. All right? I want to go into this blind. This shit was off the chain. I love it. See y'all on the next episode. Full reaction on Patreon. All right? Love y'all.